This is Amanda. Welcome to Spiritual AF. Today we're going to go over cord cutting and how to remove negative attachments. Over the last few days, actually week, I've been suffering from pretty hardcore negative activity from other people. You might know them as energy vampires, toxic people that can definitely make you feel run down, frustrated, irritated, on edge, especially like if you are around the room with them and you just feel drained. Also, if you visit with them, even on the phone, or even just bring them up, it can set you off in a different mood no matter what you do. And sometimes you can feel angry, irritated, without even knowing why. So unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of people that are like that. Not everyone is going to be on the same spiritual level as you. And especially when you're empathic, it's really easy to absorb those negative attachments. Sometimes even certain things or like items, people, situations can also hold on to cords of attachments towards people. So for instance, like say you are addicted to alcohol or drugs or that type of thing, it's pretty easy to have an attachment or hold on to you. So in order to move on to the next level and to release that, you have to cut the cord, because if you don't do that, you're going to keep doing that same action over and over again. Also, if you have even just negative ideas or beliefs about yourself, or maybe one thing, maybe you're trying to get pregnant, and you just are trying so hard, and you don't think it's going to happen, or there's no way that's possible. You're obviously putting that into your mind already, that you can't even move on to the ability to do that. So we want to remove that negative emotion towards that, so that you're able to accept into your life what you're supposed to have. We can manifest anything, and anything that we put our mind to is seriously definitely possible. I mean, my whole life, everything that I've dreamed up has happened. So any goals, anything that you put out in the world is going to happen. So we want to make sure that you have positive energy, positivity, goals, things that you want to accomplish out in the universe. We want to say it, write it down, preach it. We want to have this going in, the self-talk constantly. We want to be surrounded by people that support us. So when you're not, and you're not able to, that stuff can really bring us down, and it can actually hinder you from moving on to receive that item, to be that person, to do that thing. And that's what we really want to, move on from, and at least have some progress. Sometimes this can be a hard process for some people. Sometimes it can be really easy. It depends on how open you are and how often you do it. Obviously, if you visit with me, I'll probably do this a lot more deeper, but this is definitely a way that you can do at your house by yourself. I have to do this. I actually did this last night because I was just having a really tough time with someone, and I just couldn't get over it. And sometimes it just feels like hopeless, like you don't know what to do. There's no one that understands. So this is definitely a great way to make yourself feel better. And I was totally there. I needed to be away from people. And yesterday, after I did this next morning, I was feeling way better, back to myself. So that's what happens too, is that when you're around those people, or you think of that person or that situation, and it just gets you upset, it's something that can linger, and you just can't get rid of it. No matter what you do, no matter how positive you are, especially like for me, it's really difficult when I have a situation like that. So a couple things that I'm going to suggest if you want some tools to do this at home. I have the water fountain going in the background. I think it's cool to always have a water fountain if you can, like at work, at home. What that's going to do is actually help remove the negative, stagnant energy in the room, wherever you're at. If you have flowers, plants, that does it naturally as well. Also essential oil. Today I do have some essential oil that I'm going to be using. This particular one I actually picked On Guard Protective Blend. This actually helps with your immune system. So it has like cinnamon in it. What else does it have in here? Orange peel, clove. I thought it had frankincense in here, but I don't think it does. But I just felt like that is a good, more woodsy type smell. I think frankincense is a good one. Something again to help protect yourself, any type of aroma. Also, I do have quite a few candles going in the background and kind of all over, and any crystals. The ones that I have today, this is a rondite. Also, I have some smoky quartz, red jasper in the back. What this particular one does is helps with emotional trauma, definitely emotions. Of course, not everyone's going to have an emotional trauma, but anything that you have attachments to, usually there is some type of trauma of some sort, whatever that may be. Maybe it's physical, maybe it's something else, mental, spiritual. There's a lot of different things. So I'm going to definitely have this beside me for this. Also, I will be using the selenite wand. I brought my big one today because we're going to do some cord cutting with this. And this is a great tool to have, especially if you're just starting out. This is probably the first type of stone that I would recommend to have. It helps clear the energy, helps with spiritual awareness, your angels to help you. So I recommend that. Also, I do have my Tibetan singing bowl. So what that's going to do, any type of sound, again, like with a water fountain or singing bowls, that's actually going to help to remove the negative energy in the room and anywhere that you're at, and also helps with the frequency, to raise the frequency. And basically, positivity has a higher frequency than a negative, lower frequency. So again, there's a lot of scientific facts to some of this as well. So just letting you know. Also, I will be lighting incense. So this particular one is for chakras. I guess it's called Chakra Angel. So this one actually has dragon's blood, which is supposed to help with for protection, angel dust, and it's California white sage. So I felt like using an incense. I don't typically do that all the time, but I felt like having that. I have been doing that for the last couple of days, and it's just another option for different types of smells to do this process. And of course, you can use whatever you're comfortable with at home, whatever you have at home. Even if you have nothing, that's totally fine. You are still able to do this as long as you have an open mind and you meditate and you have the right intention, and what's possible will happen. Another thing that I recommend after doing this meditation with me is that, if you're having a pretty hard day and, maybe this doesn't help right away, take a nice long Epsom salt bath. And that's really going to help to actually remove the toxins, not only specifically in your body, but spiritually, and also in your auric field. So and plus it just makes you feel good afterwards. It's therapeutic and also cleanses you physically and spiritually. So that's something that really helped me last night. I did take a longer one than normal and just relaxed and let the stress go away, and lighting candles and doing something for yourself. I think anytime that you have self-care is always going to put you in a higher vibrational field anyways. So just take care of yourself. And it's okay to have days like this where you're feeling down, or you're just having issues and that type of thing. Not everything can go right all the time, no matter what you do. So everyone goes through it. Definitely have a good support system and someone that's there for you. And again, keep those negative people and energy vampires at a distance. That's for sure. Another couple crystals that I recommend, which I have them in my house somewhere. Tourmaline is a good one to actually block and protect from negative energy. I actually just bought one today because I probably needed this so bad. Apache tears actually help with grounding and also to remove the negative energy as well. So a lot of cool things. A lot of them do similar aspects of some of that. So anyways, we will get into it. So I just want you to relax and breathe. And we'll set our intention today. Just breathe deep, long breaths. Close your eyes. Relax. As you breathe in love and light and kindness into your soul. Let it go into every aspect of your being. I'm Wa'u Wajela with the Ponca tribe, and I will conduct this Reiki session, this distance Reiki session, to help cut the cords, to remove negative energy for your highest good. We bring in your spirit animals, your archangels, your higher power, spirit guides to help you today, to help you heal and relax, to help you remove all negative energy, anxiety, worry, to help you take the stress away, to remove anything that no longer serves you. Let the sage smoke clear your energy, your body, your chakras. Breathe in the smoke. And release the negativity. Breathe in. And breathe out with your mouth. Letting that negativity flow to your feet all the way to the earth, where your feet will grow into roots deep into the earth to remove those other people's energies and all the negativity that no longer serves you. As your legs and feet go deeper into the earth with roots, let it go to the core. And let it find the energy within the earth to grab a hold onto and find healing and positivity to bring up through the roots to a beautiful tree. Those roots will grow into your chakras, into a beautiful tree of blossoms. Let those blossoms grow bigger and bigger to clear out other people's energy. Let it carry wisdom and knowledge that you need to know. Let it create a shield of white light surrounding you. That white light will protect you through this journey. You'll stay safe. It'll make you feel comfortable and happy and peaceful as we go through this journey together. Now I want you to imagine a beautiful staircase. Whatever material or color, whether it's brick or marble. I want you to imagine 10 steps that go down. You're at the very top of the staircase. And each step, you'll be more and more relaxed. Starting at 10, stepping down to 9. Feeling more and more relaxed. 8, feeling peace, serenity. 8, 7, feeling more relaxed. Each muscle feels at ease. 7, 6, 5, feeling so relaxed and rejuvenated. 4, releasing that negativity and worries and stress behind. 3, 2, falling deeper and deeper into relaxation. And 1, you're at the final step. As you walk down, you see a beautiful forest with tall trees, mossy grass to put your feet on that's soft, a warm breeze that's relaxing. Move forward to the largest tree in the center with a big trunk and deep roots. beautiful leaves. Behind that tree, there's a beautiful cascade of water flowing to a river. And in that river, you'll see the boat. Enter the boat. This river is the river of life. Maybe bumpy in some areas, but this area is shallow and calm and beautiful. As you're in the boat, let it feel you, rock you, and hold you softly with the waves. Further down the shore, you see a beautiful fire that's lit up. You smell the smoke. You see many people around. As you get closer and closer, you realize that they're loved ones that have passed, spirit guides, and others there to help you. It's okay if you can't see their faces or know their names, but they're there for you. They want you to know that they love you very much and they're watching over you. As you talk with them and get to know them, feel the love and energy that they bring and the healing power. They bring you to a secluded area with more trees and a wooded area where it's quiet and still. As they sit you down, they know that you've been hurting and that you've been troubled for some time, or there's something that's holding you back. And I want you to imagine whatever that is, whoever that is. Imagine them standing in front of you, or that thing in front of you that's holding you back. Why are you letting them hold you back? What's stopping you? Now I want you to see that there is a long, energetic cord from you to that other person, to that thing, and it can be more than one. And what we're gonna do is remove that cord that connects you to them. Even if you have that loving connection with them, that's fine. That will still remain. It's that negativity that's gonna be removed. Your spirit guides, your archangels will help you with this process. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Now I'm going to grab that cord. So are you. And pull, breathe in, hold, and sever the cord. Let's do that again. Breathe in, hold, and cut the cord, release. Let all that negativity, all that pressure, all that pain, let it go. Let it go into the earth for it to be cycled with Mother Gaia. There's a few more cords that need to be cut. Hold and cut the cord. Release. And in your mind, I want you to say it in your head or out loud. I release all attachments from you. I release all burdens. I release all negativity. I release anything that no longer serves me. And I accept all things on my highest and best good for myself and others. Good. Feels so much better. Let's breathe in one more time. Great. I want you to feel the weight lifted off your shoulders and to begin anew again. You feel so much better, and your spirit guides and angels are cheering you on. They're still around the fire, waiting for you. But now it's time to leave. They wish you good luck and a farewell as you go back into the boat and say your goodbyes. Just know that they're always there with you at all times, and they will be there for you next time. As you travel down the road and on the boat, cascading in the water. It's so beautiful. You find the forest of where you once were, past that big old tree. And as you keep going, you stop and see the staircase that you were once on. You leave the boat and you start to make your way up. One, two, climbing the staircase. 3, 4, feeling powerful with each step. 5, gaining courage and strength. 6, higher and higher. 7, feeling energetic. 8, feeling renewed and energized. 9, almost there. And 10, you made it to the top. We want to thank your spirit guides and loved ones for helping you today and removing all those cords and giving you protection. And on the count of 3, I want you to open your eyes and to feel rejuvenated, refreshed, and loved. I want you to gain your confidence back and to know your self-worth. 1, 2, 3. Open. Welcome back. I hope you feel amazing after that wonderful session. I'm so proud of you for working through that. And feel free to watch this video over and over again anytime that you're feeling down or you have some things to work through. Know that we are here for you, and if you ever need it, feel free to reach out, and make sure you subscribe and like my page, and I'll help you again soon. Thanks again.